Alright, down, set, hike.
Cash takes the snap, goes off to the right, puts the pass up, deep left, a little too deep for Dexter Fredericks there in the corner, just overhead.
I don't blame them for going for that 2-pointer on that, but
Certainly not.
Probably would have been safer to go for that kick, you know.
I'd wager that you're going to see an onside kick here as well, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'd probably say
Probably a
there'd be
safe
an onside kick
assumption.
on here. Yeah.
Only 20 seconds left, but hey, get everything out of it you can. And,
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
does show me that the Yellow Jackets have not given up. You get down to a point like this and you still want to get everything out of the clock that you can. That's the kind of fighting spirit we're looking for here.
Exactly. I don't think the people paid for their tickets to see the team give up either.
Certainly not. The Yellow Jackets are never going to disappoint on that.
Yep, that onside kick right there.
Yep.
Is it a success? No.
And it is
Oh, it is
successfully
successful.
picked up by Angelo, rolling off to the left side, brought down
Let's
at
see
44 yards.
Just about, yeah. That is 45 yards, and well, 44 yards even.
And the clock is on hold as they line up. Trips right. Troy in the hot seat for the Yellow Jackets.
You know, it's funny, the Bills were trying to run the score up, but since
Down,
the
set, hike.
mercy rules came into effect, all the stop clockage has actually shrunk their lead.
And Troy chucks the ball straight up the middle. Intercepted.
Sadly
Intercepted by
intercepted.
Crevin right at the end, preventing one final score, leaving only 3 seconds on the clock.
Gotta say that, during the time of this mercy rule, the Yellow Jackets have kind of gone like, guys, no, not like this. Not like this.
Down, set, hike.
Certainly encouraging to see, and this certainly is a team that you can expect to see come back from this loss. Go back, revisit their fundamentals, get back to the team that they've been in the past,
Good game, Bills.
come back out
Good
with
game,
some great
guys.
performances for us, without a doubt.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, managed to close up the gap slightly
Good
there,
game,
but
refs.
the game is over.
Good job.
and the
Thanks for
Bills,
everything
the
you
victors,
guys do
and
for us here
honestly
at the league.
played the superior game. The Yellow Jackets brought a little bit of heart to it, but at the end of the day, the Bills really brought everything else. They brought the talent, they brought the plan, I'd say that the Bills put a lot of heart into this as well. Certainly didn't let up, certainly didn't ever let any of their setbacks put them down. I mean, sure, they held a very strong lead for the entirety of the game, but I'd like to say at some levels they didn't become too complacent either.
Absolutely not. They were on that edge the entire game.
Yeah, and to their credit, I think a lot of teams would start to get complacent as that gap widened. But the Bills not doing that at all, playing an absolutely fantastic game. And in fact, one of the best games I've seen out of any team so far. Bills really improving game by game as far as I'm concerned. Really fun to watch, fun to commentate on, and I think a lot to learn for a lot of people watching this. Certainly a lot for the Yellow Jackets to mull over the course of the next week. Hope they don't take it too much to heart, though. They're still a really strong team, and I think everyone's still expecting a lot more out of them. So, yeah. As for the Bills, wouldn't surprise me if they really gave every team they came up against henceforth a lot of worry, and certainly going to strike a lot of fear into a lot of teams' hearts. As
They're certainly getting stronger with age through this season.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as we close out this night with a final score of Bills 77 to Yellow Jackets 20, thank you everyone for coming out, whether you're joining us in world here at the UFL headquarters or on Twitch TV streamed by Psych Troglodyte. Thank you very much for your efforts tonight, and thanks to the efforts of the refs tonight, as well as the teams, the Bills and the Yellow Jackets. Thank you everyone that has been involved in this great evening. Have a good night. I'm your host, Durgan Hartunian.
And I'm Gaylord Sherman, signing out. Good night.